Hello everyone, can everyone hear me? Great, 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 awesome. Hi, my name is Leon. So thanks for tuning on full-time vocational bi-weekly training. So if you are new and you are hearing this for the first time, this is our team system and we are going to do this training every bi-weekly online. So you can send your teammates from all over the world and they can watch it at their comfort of their place. So please kindly refer to your mobile app for our next calendar of events. Our first training for year 2015 and it's a new year, new resolution and new excitement. So next up, I'm going to introduce the trainer for tonight. I met this guy about 3 years ago and ever since from day one, he has earned my respect. He always lead by example and he always walk the talk. His dedication to the team plus his work attitude, right, has really enabled him to achieve success with World Ventures so quickly. I mean, everybody loves him, especially when he smiles lah. So last month at the View from the Edge event, he was recognized by the company as the newest marketing director. If you guys don't know what's marketing director, it's a rank with a potential income of all the way up to 25K per month. And this guy, he has traveled almost to 50 vacation over the past 3 years. So guys, get your pens, get your notes, and get ready. So I would like to give it up to Heriandy.
Yes, great. Okay, so like I say, okay, I want to thank Leon because of his leadership, his commitment. Because when he first started, I knew that he has the drive and the focus because he asked the right questions and everything. And now he's a director with the company. We are working together closely together, hand in hand, to build a strong team together. Now, what you guys are about to hear later on. Now, this is for me. I didn't come up with this. I learned this purely from the company itself, from the people that I've met, all the top leaders and everything. For those who don't know me, I'm Andy. I'm 25 years old. I've been with World Ventures for the past 3 years. I've actually joined World Ventures from in July 2011, July 11, 2011, in fact. So this year will be my fourth year. Now, the thing is, when I first started in World Ventures, I was about to ORD. I was about to finish my national service. So after I ended my national service, I was working in a large oil and gas company, ExxonMobil, and I was basically working there as a process technician. I was working in the field, working shift hours. I was working 12 hours a day, pretty much. So I had no life, and I told myself I don't want to be doing that for the rest of my life. So I was looking for something different to do, and I knew I was doing World Ventures on the side. That I was like, great, I love the idea and everything. So I decided to focus on it like really, really massively, and I just took on. But what the thing was, I did not know what to do. So this is a call, especially if you guys are new, to eliminate those mistakes that the people have already made. So if you guys are here for the first time, especially if you guys are new, you guys want to take down your notes, okay, take down paper and pen, anything, you guys want to take down all these notes because this is vital in information that's going to help you. So because of this, because of the training of the companies and everything, right now, I've hit the rank of marketing director. I'm basically pretty much working towards retirement. I've helped a lot of people achieve residual income. And here's the thing, I've been on 50 vacations in the last basically 3 years. I mean, life has just been totally amazing. So now this is my chance to share my knowledge to every one of you guys. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Yep, that's me. This was me, Lombok. And thank you to Melvin for taking this picture. So first things first. Now, everything we do in life, everything that we want to do, it all based down to your mindset. Okay. Now, we are all creatures of emotions because we do things based on what we like to do and what we want to do. So here's the thing. I want to start this off with now because the thing is it all right? Okay, just put in key in. Is it okay if I don't, sugarcoat anything? I'll just be honest. I'll just be truthful to everybody. Is it all right? Cool. Basically, this is honest truth. What you guys need to know, especially if you guys are new now, is what to expect when you guys start in a network marketing company or in World Ventures itself. So these are the four, basically we call it the four great enemies of network marketing. All right. And now this four was taught by none other than our top leaders. His name is Matt Morris. So I'll go through in that later on. Okay. The first one is called rejection, attrition, deception, and dream stealers. Okay. These are the four great enemies of network marketing. All right, and then I'll go on and share with you guys sorting versus selling. So here we go. Now, keep calm and expect the unexpected. Now, we all learn things through experience. Without experience, all right, none of us can be a good leader, because the only thing we, I would say, through experience, people can understand what you go through, and what you have experienced can teach somebody. So this is me sharing my experience with you. Sooner or later, gonna have more leaders gonna share with you guys their experience as well. Okay, expect the unexpected. Great. So here, now talk about rejection. Okay, these are the four, pretty much the four great enemies. Because honest truth, you're gonna meet people who are like this. You're gonna meet, basically, you're gonna come across, I would say, a stopping block that's gonna basically push you to success. Now, I would say the first one is rejection. Who actually likes getting rejected? Nobody, right? I mean, nobody likes to get rejected. I know it hurts, it's painful and everything. You see, if you try to avoid rejection, you're gonna fail in your business. We can't avoid rejection. Okay, plain and simple. Now, here's the thing. If you want to see, this is the mindset. You guys may or may not agree, but the thing is, to me, I'll just go for the nose. I'll just share with people and just go for the nose. It's really up to them to decide. You see, the more no's I get, the faster I'll get to a yes. Okay? Don't see rejection as something that is negative. Take rejection as a stepping stone for you, leading you to a yes. Have zero emotional attachment to the outcome. Because people are gonna tell you no. But who cares? It's okay. It's all right. Okay. So it's cool. It's fine. So this is the same principle as this. If you fall, do you stay on the ground or you get back up and move forward? It's the same concept and the same mindset. It doesn't matter if somebody basically tell you no, it's cool. Now, always fall back to your why. Why are you doing World Ventures? Because if your why is to retire your parents, like for myself, you want to retire your parents, if somebody tells you no, does that mean you're going to stop doing World Ventures and not going to retire your parents? No, right? You're still going to move forward, you're still going to share with somebody else, and you're still going to retire your parents. So just keep moving forward. The second enemy, okay, of network marketing is attrition. Now, attrition itself, it means you have people coming into your organization, they first get started, okay, they're building together with you and everything for any reason, for a fact, okay. Sometimes they quit, okay, sometimes they leave. Now, ultimately, it doesn't matter. Things will still function with or without them. Because why? It's the same concept whereby if McDonald's, every day people quit anyway. People quit McDonald's every single day. But did McDonald's fail? No, they won't. So they're just gonna keep growing, keep growing. Somebody else is gonna do it anyways. So it doesn't matter. See, the only number one reason now, do you guys want to know the number one reason why people quit? Can I share with you guys? If you guys want to know, say yes. The number one reason why people quit in network marketing or in World Ventures or in anything that they do, the number one reason why people quit is because they get their feelings hurt. Basically, their mind is not strong, they get their feelings hurt. That's why they quit. You see, if your mindset is so strong that it doesn't matter what you do, you're still gonna basically pursue your dreams and you're gonna go to the finishing line, you're still gonna make it. I had a good team running and everything. Now, basically, when I first started, my team was growing and everything. But basically, there was a whole team that pretty much disappeared. So attrition will be your real enemy if you decide to quit yourself. Because honest truth, think about this. No, not everybody will be in World Ventures. Not everyone will do network marketing. Because the world just wouldn't work if everyone was in network marketing. I mean, do you guys agree that not everybody buys an iPhone? Not everybody buys Samsung? So it's just not for everybody. You're just working through the numbers and just showing people if they want to do it or not. Have this mindset. Okay, this is what was taught to me by our top leader, James Lee, in Singapore. He says this: if all of us have this mindset of owning a shopping center, now why shopping center? Think about this. Am I right to say that in a shopping center, if you go to a shopping center today, you see a shop, wow, that's very nice and everything. But it could be 1 year from now, maybe 2 months from now, you go to the same place, the shop is no longer there. Or another shop takes over. So if you think about it, who makes the most money here anyways? The shop owner or the shopping center, the person that owns the shopping center? You see, if we have this mindset of just owning the shopping center, okay, the mall or shopping center, if you're just there, people will come in and out. But years down the road, who's going to earn the most? If you're just there, a lot of people will just start talking about the mall. People start basically, publicizing. I mean, it's like the publicity, advertising the mall. A lot of people will come anyways. So the person that owns the shopping mall or the shopping center wins. Make sense? So you just need to stay and just have fun with this. Okay, this is really going to be very fun. The next one, this is, I would say, something that I want to really focus on, which is deception. Here we go. Now, deception, you're going to be deceived a lot by people. Now, first thing first, now, how many of you guys have had this basically encounter before experience? How many of you guys have invited your friend or anyone to see a meeting, to go for a presentation or anything? They tell you they're gonna come. They say, okay, great, I'm gonna come. But on the day itself, they're not there. How many of you guys came across that? Great. You see, you're gonna get deceived by people. Okay, it's a deception that people will give. Now, this is one of the deception. There's another. The other deception is this: there are people who will join. They say they are so excited to join. They say after they see the presentation, they say, great, I want to join. Great, great. I will join like 2 days, 3 days from now. Give me a few days, I'll join. And they disappear. All right. I mean, yeah, I mean, makes sense, right? I'm sure you guys, some of you guys have encountered that. And here's the next one. Have you ever had people who who actually sign up and join, all right, and they tell you they're excited about this, they're gonna make it big, they're gonna make it huge, they're gonna be the next IMD, they're gonna be this, they're gonna be that, and everything. They're gonna make $1 million and everything, but they don't even do anything, which is still cool. They're in your organization, at least they signed up, but they didn't do anything. I'm sure you guys have. I mean, most of us have encountered that. So this is the honest truth. Ultimately, don't take things personally. All right. Don't be emotionally attached to the outcome, because whoever that comes in, if they're serious, they want to do it, they do it. Now, take down, I would say this is very important if you guys want to take down this note. Watch what people do, not what they say. Watch what they do and not what they say. Make sense? Because action speaks louder than words. If people just say and say, and if they don't do it, but there are people who just do it without saying anything, now these are the people you want to work with. Now, the last one is called dream stealers. Now, one of my favorites as well. Now, dream stealers are everywhere. Now, honest truth, dream stealers could be the closest one to you. It could be your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your spouse. Could be anyone. Because you know why? They just don't understand what we are doing. Because here's the thing. Okay, they will tell you those things never work. Because they really don't understand the possibilities that existed for you. Because ultimately, we can't basically convert them, but the only thing that we can do is we can change ourselves and just move forward and let them see the change in you. You see, like for myself, my story comes like this. When I first started, I didn't tell my parents about it and everything, but I told myself, I just want to do it because I believe in it and because I saw it and they didn't see it the way I see it. So they won't understand that. So I just keep doing and keep doing, keep doing. And of course, when they found out about it, when I told them, of course, they told me, it's like, are you sure about this? And they give me my support, but they are still unsure. They're doubting me. But of course, it came to a point sometimes when they tell me, you know what, focus on your job and everything. But now, because of my success and everything that I push through, if it's not, I'll say it's not because of them, but because I choose to focus and I know that it's going to work. Because I saw the end point. I saw what I can achieve. Because one way to know that you will never fail, do you guys want to know? The one way to know that you will never fail is because somebody already made it happen. The only way you know you won't fail is because somebody already made it happen. Make sense? Because if you can look around you, there are people who are IMDs, there are people who are going on holidays, there are people who are earning residual income, there are people who are earning extra $100, $200, there are people who are earning just recently cycle bonus. You see, people are already making it happen. That's one way to know that you will never fail. You will know you can get there. You just need to know how to do it. Nobody can measure your desire. Now, people will respect you to the degree that you respect yourself. Now, people follow leaders. They don't follow beggars. Do you think that if you try to beg your friends to join, do you think they will follow you? Or do you think if you tell them, say, hey, I'm gonna do this with or without you, but I just don't want you to be the last one to know because I'm still gonna go ahead and I don't want to leave you behind because you know what? We are friends and we all do things together. But it's okay if you don't want to do it. I'm still gonna do it anyways with a smile. The truth is, the only person that can steal your dreams, believe it or not, is you. Because we are the only ones in our life that can control our emotions and our circumstances. We can control it, what we want to do out of it. You see, people can tell you it doesn't work. People can tell you this, people can tell you that. Let me ask you guys a question. Whatever your profession is, whatever you're doing at your job, whatever you guys are good at, do you think when you first started you knew everything? You see, exactly. We don't even know how to basically to be good at whatever that we're doing right now. But guess what? We learn. The only way to be good at anything that we do is we learn. We practice, we train. Especially if you're a dancer, you're a national archer or anything. I know Melvin is a parkour, very good at parkouring. Painter, artist, and anything. Anything. To be good at anything that you're doing, there's always a learning process. Give yourself some space to learn. Okay, like I said, now all these the four enemies. Honest truth, I'm telling you upfront, you're gonna face all these kind of people. You're gonna meet people who are like this, but here's the only thing. If you guys can accept it and overcome all these people, the price and your mindset is different. You'll be more happier, I would say. Really, you'll be more happier meeting these kind of people because you're just smiling and just telling them, hey, you know what, it's cool. I'm just gonna look for somebody else. Cool? Great. So this is the part I would say mindset is very important. We just want to let people know, hey, you know what, it's cool. Have fun with this business. The thing is, you're still having fun. If you're not having fun, it's very difficult to convince somebody to have fun with you. You can't be presenting to somebody and looking so sobby, right? Yeah, that's what I thought so, right? So always smiling, always ooze up positive energy. Now, great. Awesome. How many guys like that part? One of my favorites actually. Moving on. Now, next one is sorting versus selling. Yes, some will, some won't, so what? Move on to the next person. Sorting versus selling. Now, this is a mindset whereby I would say I didn't know about sorting versus selling until I got it. And then I realized I just applied that mindset. I got a lot of people coming to me, coming to the meetings, and pretty much people are just coming back. And people are signing up when I first got this basically this mindset of sorting versus selling. Because here's the thing. You see why there's a reason why there's a 4 aces down there. Okay? Now, let's say now sorting versus selling. Our business, our nature of business, we are not selling at all. Of course, it says that we are selling because we are in sales and everything. See, it's a mindset that matters here. Our job is to sort people out. Okay, the first sort is this. Now, our job is just to show people about World Ventures. We are not here to convince, we are not here to force them to join. We just want to show and educate. That's what we do. All right? Because when we have a membership or when you buy something that is nice, you're going to tell your friends anyways. It doesn't matter if they want to do it or not. Now, why do I say it's sorting? Because some will, some won't. So what? Imagine a deck of cards. There are 52 cards. And there are 4 aces. Now, in our business, in our lingo, we call the aces the rock stars, the superstars. Aces are the leaders of leaders. They are the ones that basically invite. They are the ones that are very coachable. They are very teachable, and they are the ones, the go-getters, and they are the ones that's gonna bring in more people. They're just gonna show more people don't care about what people think. Now, aces are the ones that I would, I would say there's a lot of people out there, but it's hard to find them. It's rare, definitely. Now, in a deck of 52 cards, you know there are aces in it. You know there are aces in that deck of cards. Our job is just to flip it one by one. Just flip it one by one until you get an ace. Because when you flip a card and you get a 5 or a 6 or a king, maybe a king may want to do may just want to travel and save money. Then after you flip, and after you get a 10, maybe a 10, yeah, don't mind inviting 1 or 2 people, which is cool, and then they disappear. Or you invite a 3, they don't even care whatever you're listening, they are coming for, they don't even listen to anything. You meet different kind of people, all these numbers. But the more you keep flipping, the more you keep flipping, the more you show, and then you get an ace. You get the goal because you flipped it long enough. The second sort is after they join World Ventures, you don't know whether they want to basically they want to make a lot of money, they want to make little money, or they just want to travel. You're just sorting them out. The next sort is those who wants to become a leader, those who wants to inspire other people, those who wants to train people, those who wants to do big things. These are the sorting. You see, we're not selling anyways. We're just sorting people out. You see, it's all by words. You're just having fun. It's all posture. Sorting versus selling, we are just sorting people out. Like again, I will always come down to this. Not everybody buys an iPhone. Not everybody buys Samsung. Like for myself, maybe I like Hollister, Abercrombie and Fitch. Some of you guys may not like it. Okay, so I'm using different approach here. I'm giving some different examples. So it's just cool. Okay, just go with a smile and just move on. Awesome. So I like this part. Now, if you guys want to find out more about all this mindset and everything, sure to go back to your app. How many of you guys have already installed the Team FTV app, handphone app? So if you guys have not installed the app, or if you're, that your team have not installed the app yet, make sure to get the QR code from your leader, your upline. Maybe you can get, if you guys know Leon, you guys can get from Leon. Okay, get the app. Okay, the reason why we have this app, this is super cool by the way, is for us to go mobile. Anywhere we are in the world, everybody can just get access to the trainings, to all this. So be sure to get that and learn from that, because we have all like exciting stuff coming up in it. So again, I want to thank Leon for this. Again, you see, Leon is an ace. I don't want to discount Amelia as well. Amelia is also the one that's helping out this. Thank you, Amelia. You are the ace. How many of you guys are ready to learn about our system? This is our system. Yes. Okay, everything we do is all based on our system. Now the system is coming, it's out by the company itself. This is the system that we follow, okay, religiously, and we just repeat it. You see, if we have a system that we can just plug into, and if you don't need to be there, and everybody just follow the system, trust me, you can just go to the beach and enjoy yourself. We have this saying in World Ventures: teach people how to teach, and then you can go to the beach. Awesome. So if you teach more people how to teach, you can go to the beach. Okay. So I want to start. Okay, this part I'll go through very fast and everything, but I want to in basically focus very important on the invite. Now, this name listing, I would say it's anybody and everyone that you know. Okay, we categorize this in different levels of people. Okay, are you guys with your pen and paper ready? Awesome. Okay, great. Now, the name listings. Now, the, we categorize this into different category. The first one is called hot market. Now, hot market are your people that are closest to you. The people that you meet every day, your best friends, your closest friends. You're in contact with these kind of people almost every other time. More, I would say more in a day. Sometimes you meet them. You know, every week you always see them and everything. These are your warm hot market. Sorry, hot market. Okay, you want to write them down. Okay, these are the people, they're always closest to you. Then we have the next one. Okay, the second group of people, well, your warm market. You talk to them frequently, but they're not considered as your closest friend. You just maybe see them once in a while. You know, you talk to them maybe in a week. Maybe these are maybe your colleagues, I would say, sometimes. They don't really talk often, maybe, but you know, you're just not as close as, yeah. You have lukewarm friends. Sometimes your acquaintances, hi bye friends, you know each other, but you don't really know them in depth. So these are the examples of the market, that the people that know you by the first name, or you know them, they know you. And of course, the next group of people, this list of names is the largest list ever. I'm sure you guys know who they are. The people who you don't know. Haha. You see, the people that you don't know are the basically the most number of people that you don't know, because the people that you don't know will be more than the people that you know. So here's the thing: if you can get your cold market and you warm them up and become your lukewarm and warm market, do you realize then you can start inviting them as well? So, and that's why, like most for all of us, when we meet somebody that's new, when we meet people that we don't know anything, we make friends, we have fun, you know, we smile and everything. People who are basically the same as them, people are comfortable with each other. Okay, got it? Now, what I want you guys to do right now is take these 5 minutes to write down your name list. Think of the people, let's say, I'm sure you have friends who are like this. I'm sure you have friends, let's say you are playing a game with them, any game, video games or anything. They cannot lose one. They cannot lose. They sure must win one. They lose, they will ask you to replay again until they win. Then they happy, then they don't play again. So these are the people who has the desire or have the mindset that they do not want to lose. You want to include them in your list as well. Okay, you have people who are business mindset people. You want to share this to them. You have people who say, I want to do something big, but I don't know what. People who maybe you have friends who tell you, you know what, I was meant for something bigger than this. I know I'm supposed to do something big, I don't know what. You want to include their names. There are people in that around you, maybe that you know. They said they are sick and tired of doing the same thing over and over again. They just want something different to do. Or you have somebody who has a high desire level. Maybe some people who are just working 2 jobs, 3 jobs to just get by. Somebody who just want an extra money and everything. You see, literally everyone and anyone. You can even include your hairdresser's name, people you met at the bus stop that you make friends, people, the salesperson, you went to the shopping center today, you buy something, you can include anyone. Anyone that you came contact, you just want to share this to them. Alright? Because it could be anybody and anybody, because the honest truth, like I said, if you don't put their names, somebody else out there is putting their names in their list. Because I came across people before who they thought, oh, I don't think my friend got money. I don't think my friend got time. They didn't put the name in their list. But a few months later, that exact friend actually joined someone else, and that friend became a senior rep. It happens. So you will never know who is the one inviting who. So now I'm just gonna go back a bit. Here we go. So this invite, this inviting, the first thing that we're gonna do, the invite part, right? Inviting, the first of the system. Inviting is not explaining. Let me say that again. Inviting is not explaining. You don't want to invite and explain at the same time, because when you explain to somebody over the phone or over the text, okay, let's say you say it's travel. The moment you say it's travel, or you can make money in this and that, that's explaining. Inviting is just inviting normally. You're just inviting somebody for coffee, somebody for tea. That's it. Okay? Now, listen carefully. This is how I invite. Okay, there's different ways of inviting, but you may have been inviting and it's working for you. Great, keep doing that. But this is my way of inviting, and this is how simple it is. It shouldn't be more than 45 seconds. It's just very fast. Now, let's say I'm calling Leon. Okay, I say, hey Leon, what are you doing tomorrow at 7 o'clock? Then Leon says nothing. Great. I just came across an idea that I want to pass around you. I want to run past you. You can say, I'm working on a big idea right now that I want you to take a look at it. I'm working on an idea right now that I want you to take a look at it. Or it could be as simple as this. Hey, tomorrow what are you doing at 7 o'clock? Hey, good. Let's meet. I want to meet you. That's it. It's just simple as that. You see, a lot of people complicate things too much because they are scared. But here's the thing. Think about this mindset. It really doesn't matter if they want to see it or not. If they like it or not. It's not you. It's what it is. It doesn't matter. So when you invite, just say, hey, what are you doing tomorrow at 7 o'clock? If they have plans, it's okay. Let's say if they're not free, just tell them, great, I'll catch you up another time. But if they're free, great. I have an idea that I'm working on and I want you to see it. I want you to see it. Or I want you to help me check it out. I'm excited about this. I want you to help me check it out. If they ask you what is it, just say, I want you to see it the way I see it, and then we talk about it. Cool. I know you're curious, but you know what? It's very good for you to explain, but I want you to see it the way I see it. You see, our job is not to even convince over the phone. Now, then after that, there are people who ask me, what if there are people out there that says that, oh, if you don't tell me, I won't come down. The only thing that you need to say is, if they say that, they say, oh, if you don't tell me, I won't come down. Then just tell them, great, it's cool. You know what? If you're not open to the idea, great. I have a lot of friends on it. I need to call anyways. I'll catch you another time. And just smile. They will feel your smile. So posture up, That's the only thing you need to do, because if people like you, people respect you for the friendship, they will just come down. Because that's what Gurmit said. If you invite a friend and if they come down and they agree to meet up with you, they respect your friendship. Ultimately, it really doesn't matter. You may have caught them at the wrong timing. It's cool. So always remember this. Some will, some won't, so what? Next. I would say, if you guys right now, send out a message to your friends now. Tell them, hey, what are you doing tomorrow at 7 o'clock? Wow, see, Bashi already got one tomorrow anyways. See, that's an ace right there. So moving forward, okay, so by now you guys have already sent about at least 5 messages or at least 10 messages. Because over here, inviting, when you invite, you want to invite at least about 10 to 20. The number that we're going to turn up, maybe about probably 5 or 6. And if they come down for a presentation, half of the battle is won, some of them will sign up. So it's a number game. As long as you just keep doing it and have fun with it, it's a number game. Some will, some won't, so what? We're just sorting people out. Yes, no, next. It's okay. We're just collecting decisions. So great. Let me move on to the next one, which is called, now this, the next part of the systems and everything. I'm just going to touch on it. I won't dwell on it too much. One mindset of presenting is we can't show the wrong things to the right people. Okay? Because whatever you show them, it doesn't matter. But one way that is really good, okay, the highest effective way is travel events. Now, travel events are as such like Bras Basah. We have like basically we call it travel parties, but we call it travel events as well. But travel events in Singapore, I would say it's all at like Bras Basah, Majestic, Loft. All these are travel events. Travel parties, normally this is what they do in the US because their house is bigger. They can invite people. We also have it here as well. There are people who open up their houses to do a travel party and they just show world ventures to them. So travel events, travel party, one thing that is really important for everyone to know, it really doesn't matter if you have an invite or you guys don't have an invite. Just come down for the travel parties or the travel events and help other people to add in the atmosphere. Because the moment you help and add the atmosphere to the surroundings and everything, the positive vibe, okay, you don't know that the next time when you have somebody to invite, they are going to help you right now. Okay, so if you don't have anybody to invite, it's okay, just come down and learn. Take that as an opportunity to learn as well. Learn from other people, meet new people. Just stay around the campfire. Okay, so travel parties, if you guys can invite your friends to your house, you guys can open your house, you guys want to basically have drinks or something like that, and invite your friends over to take a look at World Ventures, you can do that. Okay, and the next one is called two-on-ones. Now, two-on-ones are pretty much going to go around a lot because we don't have travel parties and travel events all the time. Travel events and travel parties are always normally Wednesday, Thursday at Bras Basah for our case. Okay, and two-on-ones are what we call coffee sessions, private sessions. You can invite a friend and somebody, maybe your mentor or the person that signed you up, can help you present to your friend. If you're new, the only thing you need to do is invite. Don't need to do anything else. Don't need to present. Let us present for you first. But you learn as fast as possible so that you can be basically independent, just like us. Okay? So two-on-ones are called private session or coffee sessions. We call it two-on-ones. Okay, whereby you and basically your mentor, and you invite your prospects, your friend, to take a look at World Ventures. Now, one-on-ones, okay, you can show it to your own friends. You can just press a video. Okay, you can just push play, and pretty much you can just on your way. Okay, and we have online webinar like this, which is every about Saturday and Monday. So these are basically the most effective way is, I would say, the travel events and travel party and two-on-ones. One-on-ones here and there. If you guys are pretty much, if you guys want to learn how to present and everything, great. I can teach you how to do that in a sooner later part. If you guys want to know more about presenting and everything, on where to get the resources and everything, go back to your app and click on push play. This is where all the presentations, videos, and everything. And there's next to it are the slides where you can use the slides as well. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I say really, really, this is pretty cool. You can even do it on the go. You guys maybe on the plane on something or something like that. You can also play. Okay, but for push play for videos you need an internet connection. But for slides, it's just a first time load. It's gonna be there. So next, after presenting is enroll. Closing, always be closing. Why? After basically they see the presentation done already, the only thing you need to turn to them after the presentation is done, just smile and be enthusiastic and just ask them. Ask a question. You're coming with us, right? Smile. Are you ready to get started? Hey, let's do this together, man. Hey, cool, right? Come, let's do this together. Let's have fun together, man. And just high five. But see, you should not be saying anything else other than all this. You shouldn't be asking what do you think. Don't even ask that. They might think that, oh, I think today the weather is not so good. You see, don't ask what they think. Just ask them straight to the point and say, great, awesome, isn't it? Are you coming with us? Smile, high five, and just keep quiet. Let them answer. If it's anything other than a yes, okay, these are called handling objections. I want to focus on that. Next time we can talk about that. Handling objections. Okay, get ready application form, laptop or iPad, straight away sign them up. Okay, and don't be emotionally attached to the outcome. If it's a no, great. I mean, there's ways to answer the objections and everything, and no objections. But if they really don't want it, don't force them to join. Don't beg. We are not beggars. Okay, people follow leaders. They don't follow beggars. And again, refer to how to sign people up if you don't know. Isn't this cool? I find this really cool. Okay, how to. If you don't know how to book a dream trip, it's there. If you know how to book an event, it's there. If you don't know how to do the price pledge, it's also there. Everything is there. Okay, it's a one-stop shop. Okay, this is the app that you can download and everything, or you can go back to dreamtrips.com, or you can go back to pretty much on basically your leaders to go back. But this is, I would say, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Then the next one is train. Now stick close to the campfire, because they have this saying that whereby you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. You are the average of the 5 people that you hang out with. So attend all events, because the events are there basically bring you to another level. Those who attend trainings, company events, I would say, earn 5 times more than those who don't. Okay, this is basically based on experience and everything. This will increase your knowledge, instill a culture and belief, because people, like for myself, I don't know how to do this business. I come from a chemical engineering industry. I have no idea how to do network marketing or any business in fact. But because I was willing to learn, and then now I know what to do. So because of all these training events that the company set up for us, this is a game changer. I mean, those who have been on a training event before, and I'm sure there's something that has changed your life for a fact. It could be personal development wise. It could be, it helps you in your relationship with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, basically your family. And I'm sure it has impacted a lot of their lives. Yes, yes, Rachel, you're coming. Yes, can't wait to meet everyone. Okay, so training, we have it every other, I'll say almost every 4 months we have one different kind of trainings. The next one that's coming up, okay, later on I'll share with you the later one at Hong Kong and Australia. Now the training wise, once you sign somebody up, what to do next? It's all there. Okay, now promote. Again, I'm going to talk about the training events, all this training and everything. Now promote the next training, because these are the, I would say, if you can promote a training to your friends, your team, your business will start exploding if they start attending the trainings. Like I said, those who attend trainings earn 5 times more. They do 5 times more than those who don't. Okay, here's the magic number. If you invite 10, you will grow. But if you have 100 people in your team that attends the training, you start exploding your business. But 100 means not you bring 100 all your own. You just need to invite 10, teach that 10 to invite another 10. Because this is the business of multiplication, not addition. So if you can teach 10 to you bring 10, that's 100 people in your team. and then it's 110 even. So you just gotta grow. So do you want to grow or do you want to explode? If you can invite as many people and bring them to a training event, life will change not only for you but for them and everyone around you guys. Because without a shadow of a doubt, I've been on, I think up to date, over 30 over training events, almost 30, I guess, countless really. I can't even count. But all the trainings, I've never missed a single training by the company, and it's boosted me and helped me out. There are things that I just learn. I mean, new things that I learn. I'll always continue learning and learning and learning. And the trainers are amazing. Most people pay a few $1,000s to attend our trainings. We only pay a fraction of whatever people paid before. Okay? So the next training that's coming up, okay, it's everywhere. End of this month will be US. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have like a live updates on Facebook and everything as well. Asia, we'll be having it in next month, 6 to 8 February, which is in Hong Kong, Asia World. We're gonna have 10,000 or actually in fact 11,000 people attending that event. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy. And if you can bring your friends there, your team there, don't go alone. Bring your whole team. Let them learn on their own and start seeing your team growing. Okay, Australia coming up February 13 to 15. Now I'll be attending Asia and Australia. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to see everybody. Europe in March, Africa in March as well. Now Asia's ticket is sold out, but if you guys really want to go, let me know, let your leaders know so they can get in touch with me. I can ask. There are people who they are selling off their ticket because they can't make it last minute. I'm sure there are people who last minute can't make it, but if you really want to go, you can basically, and you can afford to go and everything, I would suggest you guys will go. Okay? Ultimately, if you guys have the means to go for it, go for it. Okay? So if you want to find out more of the trainings and everything, go back to the app and click on calendar. We have a whole list of when the trainings are, when the meetings are, and everything. Great. Awesome. And that's it. The only thing you need to know is just repeat everything all over again. All right? Keep it simple. Repeat. Always go out there and help people along the way, inspire each other, and empower each other to grow, to blast this thing off. Okay, let's take it, yeah, really make it huge. Because if anything you guys need to do, if you guys can invite, if you guys can teach people how to invite now. Now you guys can teach people how to invite, I would say right now. You guys can share the knowledge to your team, to your friends, how to invite somebody. Now you can go out there and share the experience, and you guys can inspire more people to achieve more. I know there are people who are inching, they are just very close to a senior rep, director, okay, inching marketing director and everything. They're just working towards that. So if we all can help each other out, okay, we are just gonna make it to another level. You see, the reason why I'm in this position, why I hit the rank of marketing director, it's not me. It's because of the team that committed themselves to learn. Is it the reason why they are growing is because they made that decision to bring this to an entirely new level. So if you guys are the ones that's that's gonna make this happen, because nobody can stop you, only you can stop you. Because the only person that can change anything and everything is you. So let's blast this, and thank you for your time. I appreciate you all. So thank you.